Hello, everybody, and welcome to Episode 9, Part 2 of The Search for the Phoenix King. I am your host, Sith Lord Finn, or Aaron Weiss. And if you or someone you know wants to join, you can do so by going to my Discord server, link in the description below, and adding King Sith, and I will personally help you create your character and get you started in our journey through the world that I have created. Now, without further ado, let's begin this session. After leaving Hell, you both begin traveling to the 29th Dead World to get an artifact for the Phoenix King's son before heading back to the team. You both find yourselves, after a long journey, at the Dead World door. What would you guys like to do?
Exit? Enter? We're at the entrance of the dead world.
Yes, where you guys are in search for a artifact that the Phoenix King's son wants.
Enter it cautiously.
Can we investigate the area first?
Sure.
Right.
Okay, frick, where are my dice? Here, I like your dice. Okay. 14.
14. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's just a door that basically leads to nowhere, but when you open it, it leads to the dead world. It's like the Forgotten Realms door. Like, it had nothing. It was just the door, and it had nothing behind it. The door in the door frame, and then nothing behind it. The only thing that you can see is that it has a gold-plated thing engraved with 29th Dead World.
I'm going to open the gate.
Alright. You open the gate, or you open the door, and you are you are met with a portal-looking thing.
Alright. Enter the portal.
You enter the portal. Do you follow him, Dragon?
Follow him, but with my guard up.
As you both go through the entrance, you are met with a wasteland of bones. The sky is pitch black and looks like it's falling as if it was made of an oozy substance. In the distance is a castle. It looks like as if it were made out of two different materials, old and new, as if it was rebuilt after a disaster or something with a different material than what it was made out of. This could be where the artifact is, or maybe it could be a trap. You both see that there is a mirror in a tree in the distance that seems strange and out of place. What would you guys like to do?
I want to look for any aura.
You want to look for what?
Aura.
For a what?
Aura. It's
For
like
ore?
mana.
Mana?
Aura.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aura. Okay. Roll an Arcana check to see if you can't sense any aura.
16.
16?
Yes.
Okay. So you can see several auras of people inside the castle and a strange aura coming from the mirror in the tree.
I want to investigate the mirror.
You want to investigate the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you, uh, before you roll, do you touch it?
Yes.
Okay. As he touches it, Dragon, you see, and he also sees that his whole body is being engulfed by by a mirror-like substance, and it consumes him and goes into the mirror. So
Oh,
he's now gone. What do you do, Dragon?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
Huh. I would like to check if I'd like to check if the mirror is dangerous before I go after Echo.
By what means are you going to see if it's dangerous?
I guess investigate it.
All right.
And it's whereabouts, where it came from, stuff like that. So would that be an investigation or arcana for this one?
If you
Or
wanna,
insight?
you could I'd say use investigation first, then use the other ones if you want.
Okay, then that would be a total of 24.
24. Okay. You can see a engraving on you can see some engravings on it that are in some sort of weird symbol. They're like weird symbols that you can't really understand.
Interesting.
oh, just in a mirror.
All right. Well, I guess I shall go after Echo.
Okay, so do you touch the mirror?
Yes.
So as you touch the mirror, the same thing happens to you as it happened to Demon, and you are both met with a a very weird looking sight. The grass, the the area that you can see is what looks to be made up of black vines. The grass is you can see grass and meadows and whatnot, but the more you look at the flowers, the more disturbing they become until you finally see what they actually are, and it looks like it's a flower made out of black flesh and eyeballs.
How lovely.
You can also see trees in the distance that are made of the same black vine, the same black substance, but it looks more like vines and or maggots moving around. The leaves of this tree are purple. The grass is also purple, and some of the trees are like red, blue, colors that you wouldn't normally see a tree being. Um, in the distance behind those trees, you can see a black castle ooze, made out of this same oozing black substance. Um, there's nothing else that you can see except for the sky, which looks to be looking like a mirror.
Thus, do these plants and whatnot look familiar?
No. None
No.
of this looks familiar. It doesn't look like any place that you guys have been before.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, I'd like to cautiously make my way over to the castle.
Alright. Do you follow him, Demon?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you're both cautiously walking towards the castle, you can see weird creatures in the distance that look like deer. Um, but as with everything in here, the more that you look at them, the more that they don't look like a deer. Um, it's it now looks like a deer with a wolf's head and weird pointed legs. And it has green, it looks like it's has green scales going all throughout its body with a rat-like tail.
Let's try to avoid that abomination.
Uh as you make eye contact with it, its snout splits into four,
I knew it!
and then it scampers off.
That
Um,
thing. Not evil.
as you guys get to the entrance of this castle, the drawbridge lowers.
Mm,
Hmm.
suspicious. I'm going to enter the castle.
You're gonna
I'd
enter the
like
castle.
I'd like I'd like to detect magic spell. Use detect magic.
All right. You don't detect any. Well, you do, but it's coming from inside the castle, and it doesn't feel like any spell that you know.
So it feels more natural.
Yeah,
Not Abe.
feels
Well, then,
more. It feels more like it. It was like more of a an ability of sorts. I think is what I'm trying to say. If not, then I'll correct myself.
well then, Echo. There's a magical presence here, but it's more of a natural occurring thing, not anything spell related.
Okay.
Think I shall go onward.
Yup.
All right. So as you enter into here, you can see a bunch of weird looking skeletons, and in the center of this room is a giant table, which is broken in half, chairs all strewn about, and and you can see there's a stone with a blade in it. There's like 3 of these stones with blades in them. One
I'm
of which one of which seems to have no stone anymore, or have no blade, no sword or anything in the blade.
I would walk up to it.
You can you guys roll a history check?
Okay. Perfect nat 20.
Okay.
I am good.
Give me one moment, please.
Imagine he got a 1. That'd be hilarious.
I got a total of 21.
Okay.
Mm.
You can tell that the one that's in the middle, the sword that is in the center of these 3 stones, is Excalibur, the sword of legends. Um, and then the other one is, you have no idea what it is. It just sort of looks like a rusty pocket knife.
Mm,
I want to pick up I want to try to pull out
I wanna-
Excalibur.
As he does that,
You guys know that you guys can feel that Excalibur was the artifact that he wanted.
hmm.
I want to try. Alright, I
But
guess
why,
we try to pull
before we
out
do anything,
Excalibur.
why
Huh?
does he want Excalibur? Have we
That's
thought about that, Echo? Or a
no, not
sword of
really.
a great legend. Why does he want Excalibur?
What if he is the traitor? Mm. I do not question people. All I know is I want to be monkey.
Well then, something feels a little off.
Everything feels off.
Interesting. How about this? We say that on our quest, we did not find.
No, I'm gonna pull
That's
out
about-
Excalibur.
Very well then.
Are you gonna try to help, or
I'm gonna grab the rusty blade.
okay? So, make me a strength check.
Alright, 40. Alright, I gotta pull up my sheet too. It's not that one. It's this one.
Would I be adding any skill proficiencies to that or no?
No, it's just strength.
All right.
Do I use my plus strength, by the way?
22.
You would
Alright.
be. It would.
So my strength 22 with my pluses.
Okay. So, you both manage. Well, you, Dragon, you manage to pull out the rusty pocket knife looking thing, and as you're trying to pull out the sword from the stone, you can hear a voice in your head that says, Why do you awaken me?
Oh.
It's a very old sounding voice.
I tell the voice, I am trying to give it to the young Phoenix King.
So you say you're trying to give it to the young Phoenix King?
Yeah.
Young Phoenix King? I know not of a young Phoenix King. There is no such thing.
Oh.
I am Excalibur. Once Merlin, the great wizard, who helped Arthur defeat all those who opposed him.
Do I hear this voice as well or no?
No,
No.
just him, because he's touching the sword.
Figured as much.
So I asked him, I tell him, but there's someone claiming to be the young Phoenix King who told me to go on this quest to get Excalibur.
Why do you keep saying young Phoenix King?
Oh, no.
Nobody exists who is a young Phoenix King. All the Phoenix Kings are dead.
I said someone.
Only the Pendragons carry on his bloodline.
Oh. Well, then we definitely have a problem.
Maybe he doesn't know who you're talking about because you keep saying young Phoenix King.
Know his name?
You keep saying young Phoenix King when he's not known as the young Phoenix King.
I need help.
I just call him the young Phoenix King's son.
Young Phoenix King's son, is that better? Oh my god.
There is no young Phoenix King.
I said young Phoenix King's son. Because that's what frickin' whatever his name calls him.
Roll me a intelligence check.
I've never been told his name, so
Roll me an intelligence check.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no idea why you keep saying young Phoenix King or young
Don't
Phoenix
know his
King's
name.
son because because you know his name as Sierres
Never
or the son of the Phoenix King.
Alright. I was told by Sierras to bring him this sword because I need him.
Now that is a name I know.
I'm so. Why everyone's just been calling him that? So I'm just like.
Nobody calls him that.
Dragon.
Except for all of you dumbheads.
Okay, that's kind of mean.
I'll give 2 rat butts for it. Okay.
I guess you can take me out of the stone. Then you do you try pulling him out?
Yeah,
He comes right out.
probably should have rolled for deception. I know
You want to try? You want to try to deceive Merlin
Yeah.
inside the sword? How dare you?
Yeah, you think I'm actually gonna try to give him a fucking Excalibur? I don't even really know this guy.
Now, where are we off to?
Bringing you to Sierra.
You
After
better.
After we are done exploring the 29th Dead World, then yes, we are going to bring.
I don't really trust Sierra.
A sword appears on your back, or a sheath appears on your back, and the Excalibur flies out of your hand and puts it himself into into the sheath.
I don't even really
And
need it.
he then says, "Oh, it looks like you've also grabbed the Vorpal blade. Does he need that too?
No.
Then
You,
put it back."
nah. Don't put it back.
You have to understand, I don't hear him.
I know. I don't have it. He can't hear you even. So it's like, who the hell is
Well,
he talking
maybe
to?
he can hear me now. You can now hear him, and he says, "Put the Vorpal blade back. If it is not needed on this quest, then you must put it back."
Oh,
Nah, don't put it back.
is that a threat?
I
Don't
want
test me, boy. I may be just a sword now, but I can change into many things and destroy your mind. Now put it
And
back.
excuse me. Who are you? I don't know who you are.
I am Excalibur, also known as Merlin the Great Wizard.
Oh, you mean the Merlin, the Great Wizard, who's currently in hell being tortured?
No, I am here. I am Excalibur now.
Hmm. You are Excalibur now.
Put back the Vorpal blade, Lucifer's cultist.
And what if I say no? What it will do? Attack my mind, like you said you will.
You can feel your hand starting to burn as
out.
and you look down, dragon, as it's disintegrating into gold dust.
Okay, fine, old geezer. Put it back.
I kind of
Don't
want that now.
test the powers of Excalibur.
What it can I? I want that. Why can't I have it? Why can't I
I
ask
say
him? Why
I'm
can't we take it?
I'm a curious person.
The Vorpal blade is not for you to have your grummy mitts on. It is for the Pendragons and and the
And
Aliceses.
how about this? On our journey back, I will also give the young Pendragon the Vorpal dagger as well.
Hell no.
In doing so, we'll just go on with our ever so lovely days and pretend it's never happened. Do we have an accord?
Yes.
Why can't we?
Did you put the Vorpal blade back? Is that what you guys did? You put it back?
I mean, he did. I didn't even touch it. So
Okay. So, are you guys gonna try leaving?
Yeah, I guess. Not like we really have anything else here to do. Wait, can I ask him one thing though? What was in the other, like the other stone?
I don't remember. I've been
No?
asleep for a while. I believe the Phoenix King put something there.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Mm,
But
mm.
since I can't remember, that means it must have been erased from existence.
So significantly, it was so important that even you couldn't remember it.
Or it was erased from existence. Or it was placed there while I was sleeping.
Or taken while you were sleeping. It could have probably been taken.
Anyways, let's go onward so we can
I'm not gonna lie, but
just
Excalibur is kind of a boomer.
Excalibur is kind of a what?
A boomer.
A boomer?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, he is old.
Yeah, he's super old.
He's
Well then, let's carry on and
Don't mind
continue
me.
on elsewhere.
alright. I'm not.
So, so as you guys go into the go out of this castle, you are met with a bunch of skinny black figures.
Mm.
They look like they're made out of the same black substance as everything else here, but it's more of like a fleshy vine worm type thing. And they sort of have like pointy heads, pointy arms, pointy legs. You know, like they're not, like they don't have any hands or feet. It's just points.
Galba,
You
what are these creatures?
they are the guardians of Wonderland, in which the realm we reside in, which is also the mirror dimension. It has been known as the mirror dimension and whatnot during the dark times.
Oh, how lovely. Okay then. Are they? Right.
I will
Right.
tell them to step aside.
Okay then.
You can see a golden flash of dots appear on their heads where their eyes would be, but they don't have eyes. So it now looks like they have eyes, and they then step aside and let you through. Um, on as they step aside, you can see that that the mirror that you guys stepped out of when you guys went through is on a black stoned wall made out of the same black substance that everything here seems to be made out of. Do you guys go to it to try to get out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So as you exit through there, you are then greeted with a girl. And she doesn't look very, very happy that you have Excalibur. And she says, "What are you doing with my father's relic?"
Taking it to Spyro.
May I speak here?
Yeah. Why did you say it like
We
that?
we are taking this relic, the sword of Excalibur, to, I'm gonna guess, one of your family members.
Which family member?
Intelligence check. Remember the name.
Yeah.
19.
Sierres.
Sierres Pendragon.
Oh, you mean Sierres Wise, my stepbrother. Or
Yes.
not stepbrother, half-brother.
Precisely.
Fine.
He wanted.
But I will go with you to ensure that it is put into his hands and not anybody else's.
You see, I don't want her to go with us.
You don't want her to go with you? Well, too bad. She insists.
Well then,
I
let's carry
am
on, bud.
I am
Then.
Sierra Pendragon. I rule the dead world now that my mother and father are gone. Or my stepmother.
Okay.
Well then, I'm
As well as
Shada.
my real mother,
I
but
To be honest, I totally want to kind of just steal Excalibur, but I know I can't.
My name is Shada Hemlok. Nice to meet you.
My name is Echo.
you got so do you guys exit?
Yeah, we exit.
Okay.
I totally want to drop kick her, like, or kick her out of here, just so we can lose her.
Exit and continue on to the other buildings.
Alright. Wait, so you exit the dead world, or are
Yeah.
you gonna...
Exit the dead
Once we're in the
world.
mirror dimension.
No, you left the mirror dimension, remember?
Yeah.
You're now
No,
in the dead world, and so now you're out, leaving the dead world.
Well, I'd like to
What would you...
explore the buildings around here.
What? Why? Well, I guess I'll go with him, actually.
Alright. Where you go, the only building that you see is the castle made
Yeah,
out
I
of...
want to enter that.
Go over to the castle then.
Okay. As you go to the castle, she has the gate be opened. Do you go inside?
Yeah.
As you go inside, you are greeted with what seems to be a trophy room. There in the on the center of the wall, you can see two katana-looking swords that look like they've been electronically enhanced. One looks as if it's been cut in half and then reforged into a smaller blade, and the other one just looks like a regular full katana. Then you can see two hilt looking things These look like they might be some sort of plasma weapons.
I want to take a
Uh,
plasma weapon.
He wasn't finished talking.
You can see on a pedestal a helmet that that looks very high tech, and it is red with a black visor. You guys are Dragon already knows what this visor looks like, but for everybody else watching, it looks like the visor looks like the visor on my little icon. And that's what it looks like. That's what the visor looks like. For YouTube, it looks like the visor on the helmet in my icon on YouTube.
All right.
Well then.
And you can see that the visor has a little black strip that goes all the way around the helmet.
Would it even fit on my head?
No. It wouldn't fit on your head. You guys also can see on the wall that there's another sword. This one looks like it is wrapped in a black cloth.
I would like to take a closer look at the sword wrapped in black cloth.
As you get close to it, nothing happens. Are you going to grab it?
Depends if the Pendragon lady is gonna go right up my ass or not.
You know what? I'm gonna just
I'm just gonna take it.
You're just gonna grab it. You're gonna grab it off the wall. As you grab it off the wall, the black bandages wrap around off of the blade till it gets to the handle, which is also black cloth wrapped. And those bandages start wrapping around your arm, revealing a black blade.
Ooh.
And the Pendragon lady then hits you upside the head and grabs it out of your hand, and it wraps back up, and she puts it back onto the wall. Don't touch the relics.
Oh.
Can I ask her what that sword was?
That was the sword that my father used during his last years when he trained, when he first started, when he, That was a relic from the last years he spent on Genesis during his Phoenix rebirth.
Okay. Is there any relics we can take?
No.
Dang. She's such a boomer.
If we are done here,
I totally want to drag her here.
We should get going.
Hey, Dragon, do you want to drag her back in that mirror?
Dude, I think you have a death wish. You don't forcefully take a woman away somewhere.
True. Can I try to sneak a relic out?
You could try.
Right. What am I using again?
Stealth.
Alright. Let's see. Stealth. I need to look what that is
I would-
under.
I'd probably say
20.
that would be stealth and sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Alright, that's dexterity.
First, what relic are you going after?
Which relics are there? Again.
There are two hilt looking things that look like they're plasma, some sort of plasma swords. Then there
Lightsaber.
are plasma blades. There are no lightsabers in here.
Just saying. Reminds me of a lightsaber.
There are other weapons like lightsabers, such as the plasma swords in Halo. Anyway, they're some sort of plasma weapon. You don't know what yet. Then there are two katana-looking things. One of them is shorter than the other, and they look like they're electronically enhanced. And then there is a katana-looking thing wrapped in black bandages. And then there is the helmet.
Try to sneak out the one in black bandages because I already have a crown. And I don't see how a helmet would fit over a crown.
Okay.
Alright.
Roll.
Perfect nat 20 plus it is dexterity, so that is +2, so 22.
Okay. You successfully snatch it off the wall without anybody noticing you, but the same thing that happened to Dragon happens to you, and the bandages start wrapping around your arm, but this time they start squeezing because you didn't see what the bandages were doing wrapping around his arm. Now, did ya? They start squeezing your arm. It feels as if it's gonna cut it off. Which arm did you grab this with? Your left or right?
Left.
Okay.
I'm going to take it off. I'm gonna try to get rid of this sword. Sad.
The Pendragon lady then smacks you in the head like she did Dragon, snatches it out of your hand and puts it back on the wall, and then says, "You do not touch the relics. Now, if we're done here, we are going." And she grabs you by the ear and she tells you to.
My ear, and then if I tell her,
Does she grab him?
I'm going to cut her arm off.
I mean, does she grab him by the ear? Because I don't have
Yeah.
ears.
She grabs him by the ear and starts pulling him and pushing him out of the castle, as well as you out of the castle, and the gates close. Now, we are leaving.
I do not want her on this journey. Because she's just going to cause problems.
Demon,
What?
do you want to lose another arm?
You know I can regenerate that, right?
That I did not know.
You can regenerate your left arm, not your other limbs.
No. I can regenerate my arm.
All right.
Okay, whatever.
Oh.
Let's get back to the thing. What do you guys want to do?
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Lady Pendragon. Are there one sec here. Let me try to get the words in my mouth properly this time. Is there anywhere that we can go that we can find relics that can be taken?
I'm gonna guarantee that it's gonna be a no.
No.
Knew it.
Not here.
Not. Okay then.
She's.
I figured I'd ask.
I would.
Doesn't hurt to ask per se.
I still want to ditch her.
So
Well then,
as you guys leave and get on your horses and whatnot and ride away, it takes you guys ride for a good couple days, and then Excalibur says to stop.
Oh. I stop. I guess.
what is it? What is it, Excalibur?
I can sense something. Something's coming. And as he says that, a portal opens in front of you, and out comes the Blood Wolf that you guys thought you killed in hell.
I asked Excalibur if I can use him to kill this blood wolf.
Hello again.
I'm so done with this dude. Oh my god.
Well, hello there, Blood Wolf. How's it going?
Watch this go the
Oh,
same way.
same old,
The
same
fuck?
old.
Oh yeah.
Same old, same old. You know, you guys gotta die. He holds out his hand, and your horses begin to shrivel up as you see a stream of blood come out of them, out of their mouths, nose, and eyes, and form into armor, blood armor around him.
Alright.
And he creates his iconic punching dagger blade.
That's it. I'm gonna go.
Roll
Oh.
initiative.
13.
13.
Yeah.
19 plus
Okay.
2, so 21.
So 13. So 13,
Initiative.
21. Let's see what he gets. Okay. So he goes first. And then your friend goes last.
This is not ideal.
He attacks. He attacks. You, dragon. Do you?
I figured it was gonna be me.
Yeah.
I rolled the dodge.
All right.
I got a 17.
17.
Yes.
Unfortunately, you do not dodge. I'm sorry. And you take. You take 10 points of damage. What armor do you have? Are you not wearing armor?
I am using my natural armor right now.
Okay. So you take 10 damage as he slashes your cheek and your leg. And then he's gonna go for the Pendragon lady.
I'm not even gonna help the Pendragon lady.
He hits her. And he... Ooh. Ouch. He stabs her in the gut. and then kicks her aside.
Bruh.
Sounds like an L moment for me.
And now it is your turn, dragon.
So why exactly do you want to kill us again?
Well,
Because you're getting stronger, and he doesn't like that.
Who doesn't like that?
Your employer, of course. The person who hired each of you to get his artifact. But you didn't deliver, and now you need to die because you've sided with the enemy.
Did with the enemy, eh? How interesting. Well then, shall we continue off where we left off from our last encounter?
We shall.
Okay then. I pull out a card.
You pull out a card.
Very certain special card.
Roll.
You know which card it is, don't you?
Yeah, I know which card you're trying to pull out.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, you pull out the card.
So then, are you ready, Blood Wolf?
Yes, I am. And he pulls out a card of his own.
Oh. Dark
Do it.
Playgrounds.
You place down the dark playground.
Yes.
As you do that, he throws his card, and it split. It shoots out missiles, and it tears the card in half, dispelling it.
And I did just use it, right?
Yeah, you did. He threw down a dispel of sorts.
I guess I won't
Not
be able to use this card.
today, Lucifer cultist.
Oh, we are gonna have one heck of time now, will we?
You can attack him physically if you want to. Or try drawing something else.
Well then. I would like to use my other trump card then.
What's your other trump card?
I essentially now pull out Nightmare's Blade.
Okay, roll.
15? Do I add anything?
No. Alright.
No?
You pull it out.
Cool. Okay then. How about I'm gonna keep it at
Oh,
Um,
right. You. I thought
It's a
you were
sword.
I thought you were pulling out something different. So, never mind. So you equip Nightmare's blade. You equipped his blade. It's not a god card. Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it at the same size as the dagger,
Okay.
but
You're
no, not
gonna.
okay. No, okay. So no, I'm basically gonna have it be the size of a giant sword, but
Okay.
it looks like a small dagger.
All right. Roll to attack.
All right. Eh. Wowza. Okay, that's 30.
30.
30.
Oh,
Okay. You
how
hit him.
Wow. Okay.
Roll for damage.
Where the frickle frack is my dice? There it is. Okay. That would be 9 plus 4 necrotic. So 13.
13. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't expecting to get hit, especially from how far away you were and how far away he was. Um, Demon, it is your turn now.
I'm gonna pull out my ancient dragon god card.
Your ultimate dragon god card.
Yeah.
Roll.
18.
All right. You don't pull that out, but you do high or low?
Hi.
High.
Yeah.
Okay. You pull out a spell card.
Okay. Alright. What's the spell?
It's called Ultimate Lightning.
I'll use ultimate lightning.
Okay. Your body is now enveloped in a rainbow lightning, and you feel faster and stronger.
Hmm. Alright.
Did you try reading the card at all? See what it did?
I wanna read the.
Well, I'm asking you if you would have read the card.
Yeah, I would have, yeah.
Okay. You have it has a duration of 10 minutes. So next round it'll wear off.
Yeah.
So you're on your next turn it's gonna be gone. So I would suggest use it wisely. It does, though, mean that on his turn, you're going to be harder to hit because you're faster.
Alright. Is it the enemy's turn?
No, it's still your turn. You can attack.
Oh, I want to attack then.
Alright. Roll to try to hit him.
Another 18.
Another 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, you miss.
Alright.
Now it is your friend's turn, and she attacks him. She hits, and she does 15 points of damage. Good for her. And now it is the bad guy's turn. So he's going to attack you again, Phantom.
Phantom.
Or no, what the hell am I saying? Dragon. He's gonna attack you again, Dragon.
AFK real fast.
I roll to dodge.
You roll to dodge. Okay, roll.
16.
16. Okay. Unfortunately, you do not dodge. You do not dodge. And he does. He does 15 points of damage to you as he cuts you some more. This time on the other cheek and the other leg.
Okay then.
And then he holds out his arm towards you, and you can feel a very acid-like feeling coming from your legs as they disintegrate into nothing. And then the blood from your legs goes into his armor. And you you take 25 points of damage from that.
I can't even use my legs anymore. What the heck?
And you are now prone for the entire round. And then he attacks Pendragon because you're now immobilized, and he hits her with a kick, and she goes flying into a nearby tree, cracking it and sending it crashing down onto her. And she takes a lot of damage from that. She is now unconscious.
How lovely.
Yep. And that's his turn. It's now your turn, Dragon.
My turn.
Yep, it's now your turn, you legless turd.
What happened?
Ooh, actually.
The blood wolf disintegrated Dragon's legs. That's
I
what
would like
happened.
I would like to try something.
Okay.
Essentially, I would like to use my lightning magic
Okay.
and see if I can't move so fast that I reverse time.
You're gonna try to move so fast that you reverse time.
Yes.
Are you gonna try to use time magic?
I mean,
Are you gonna try to use the magic that you've seen Hate's character do?
no. I know I'll fail immediately. I'm not proficient.
Yeah, you're not proficient, but you roll natural 20s like all the time, so like all I would do would be rolling against you.
Actually, here I would like to try something else instead.
Okay.
I'd like to attempt to use my lightning magic to basically put my I'm going to use my lightning magic, and I'm going to form a solidified legs of lightning for my own body.
Okay. Roll.
That's a nat 20. Holy crap.
Congratulations, you successfully make legs made out of lightning for you, prosthetic lightning legs. And they actually form into this golden-looking metal that is pulsing with lightning, and you can now attack. You are no longer prone, and you can now attack.
He's no longer.
That was scary. Okay.
You guys, I just lost my potato.
Remember too that he disintegrated your leg down to the place that he cut, and he just cut both of your cheeks. So
Essentially, I would now also like to use cure wounds
cure wounds.
on, or a mass effect of it. See if I can't mass effect cure wounds on everything that isn't my enemy.
Okay. Roll.
Okay. Okay, I like that. 7, so that's 22.
22.
22.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, you successfully do so. You are now healed up fully, and so is Demon.
Okay then.
And the Pendragon lady is now stabilized, but she is still unconscious. Demon, it is. Are you going to attack, or is?
Yeah.
Actually, since you used 2 spells this turn, I'm gonna say that's the end of your turn, and it's now Demon's turn.
Use 2 spells?
Yeah, he used magic to create his lightning legs, and then he used magic to heal everybody. So it's now your turn.
I took a very risky move.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I wish to attack.
Alright, roll to attack. Your lightning is now gone.
16.
15?
16.
16? Did you
Yeah.
add anything to that? Like your...
No.
You need to add your stuff, dude, or it's...
I don't know what to add. Strength?
You add your attack bonus.
Attack. Hold on, I need to find that then.
It's by your weapons. It says ATK bonus. Attack bonus.
Oh.
Are you using your blood? If you're using your blood scythe, you have a
No.
plus 10 to attack.
I mean, I guess I'll use my blood size, even though I know I'll lose it, but...
Okay. So, how much, so you had a 16 plus
Yeah.
10, so that's 26.
Yeah.
That, hits. Roll for damage, which is
1d10.
1d12 plus 2.
1d12. I got 8.
8?
So it's yeah, plus 2. So that is 10. I got a 10. Yeah, yay.
Alright. Now it's back to his turn, and since you hit him, he's gonna hit you back. What's your armor class?
With my blood armor activated, it's
Which is
28.
28.
Mm-hmm. With blood armor activated.
But you don't have that activated, do you?
Yeah. So right now it's 13.
Alright, he hits you.
Alright.
Or do you want to try to roll to?
Yeah, I'll try to
dodge?
roll.
Okay, you gotta get above a 16 to dodge this
Okay.
attack.
I got an 18.
18. Okay, you successfully
Yeah,
dodge.
my lucky.
Then he attacks you again. You gotta get above a 19 to dodge this one.
I got a 1.
Alright, he hits you.
He cuts off his arm.
No.
He does 21 damage and he cuts he cuts off an ear
Shit.
and he stabs you in the mouth.
You know
I'm
what?
only making it worse.
Yeah, I am.
Stop, hey. Go.
But yeah, you now have an ear missing and you are bleeding out of your mouth. Because he stabbed you in the mouth.
Alright. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine.
And then
Oh,
he
boy.
attacks Dragon.
You're dead to me, hey.
Am I by any chance faster with my legs?
No.
Or no?
He didn't technically even feel pain in his legs. His nerves aren't even connected.
Next round, you will be faster with your legs. You're still trying to get used to them.
Fair enough. Man, my poor legs. My dragon rapier. My poor legs.
So you gotta get above an 18 to dodge this.
Alright.
What a problem is this?
I failed miserably.
Okay.
That was a 2.
Even if you didn't, he would probably just put out his arm and just start disintegrating your face.
But
So
didn't I just heal everyone's wounds?
you did, but he cut you for a reason. That reason was to get his blood into your blood. But you don't. Fuck. You don't know that.
You are horrible at this.
Yeah, I am horrible at this. You take 16 points of damage as he stabs you in the gut.
How lovely.
Yeah. And it is now your turn.
Blood Wolf, why the gut? You have something for guts or something. My God. Pervert.
The most vital organs are in the gut.
You're the pervert for saying that. I hope you know.
Alright then. So essentially he is extremely close range to me then.
Yeah, he's close to you.
Well then, I'd like to grab his shoulders and use my breath weapon. As soon as I am done with my breath weapon, I'd like to control the lightning and completely destroy his body.
Okay.
Risky move, but
Yeah.
what the hell?
Roll for grapple and then roll to.
I mean, he's literally like right next to me. He's like stabbing my gut.
Yeah, but still, grabbing somebody's arm, grabbing somebody, they like, especially in close quarters, they tend to have the advantage when getting away, I think.
So athletics or no?
Uh, do you not have grapple as a skill or a perk? It would be in your perks or abilities or whatever the fuck they're called. Feats. It would be in your feats, not.
Feats.
I've been playing too much Fallout. Just kidding. I don't play Fallout. Aha. I used to.
Feats.
I think it's just like a strength check to
then.
grapple somebody. Because you're trying to grab him and keep him in the area that he's at and, shoot lightning at him.
20
You're
plus 4.
20 plus 4. Well, then, you grab him.
Now I have to roll the attack.
Yep.
Crud. That would be an 18. Do I add anything with breath weapon or no? I'm not sure.
I don't think you do. 18, you say?
Yes.
So I would say do damage.
I do damage.
Yeah, you do damage.
Okay, now time for 3d6. Where's my third dice? The frick. Everything's disappearing on me. There it is. Okay. Okay, that's 1 6, a 2, and a 3. Go. 11.
11.
11.
All right.
And then the last part,
Which is what?
the controlling the lightning to try to surge through his body, completely destroying him.
Okay. Roll.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Well, I am sorry to say, but as you are shooting it into him, he takes full damage from the breath weapon, but he pulls out his hand and grabs your snout and then throws you away from him.
But doesn't that mean that he just took his hand took damage?
Yeah, it does. Well, no, because the hand he used was Banshee's arm.
I thought he took a leg.
Oh, right. But he can manipulate where a part of that leg is. So he put a piece of that leg flesh onto his hand.
Okay then. How weird.
He did the same thing in the battle with you two.
Ah, that's
The
right.
first battle with you guys. Demon, it's your turn.
Alright. First, I'm going to use my spell Slow on him. And then I'm going to use Vampiric Touch.
Okay. Roll.
And, oh, where'd my dice go? What the? Oh, I found it.
We're both losing our dice.
I got a 19. Does it connect?
Does the slow connect? Let me look at the spell slow, see what it does.
Oh, right. Oh, I have. Hold on, I need to look at something. Where is it? I also have a spell attack bonus +6. So, yeah.
Alright. you successfully halved his speed.
Okay.
So that means he can't. He can only hurt one person, and that's who's next to him.
He, um,
Anything else you're gonna
can I
do?
use generic touch?
Yes.
And I roll 16 plus a 6, so that is 16.
Isn't that like a touch thing? Yes, it's a touch. You touch.
It is, hold on. Touch. The touch of your shadow wreathed hand can sip on the life force of others to heal your wounds. Make a spell melee damage against the creature on
So
your.
you're now near him. Anyway, it connects, deal damage
Yay.
and heal.
How much do I heal?
I mean, it should say.
It isn't it like uh
They take
3d6
3.
and you regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage. So you do 3d6 and you heal half of the damage that you
Okay.
do.
How much damage did I do?
You do 3d6, so you have to roll 3d6.
Like 3d6. 3d6. Which one is? Alright, I found 3d6. 5, 2, and a 6.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
So
13. So that's 13.
He either heals up 6 or 7.
He heals up 6.
yay!
Now it is your enemy's turn, and he attacks you, demon.
Can I dodge?
Yes, yes, you can try to dodge.
I could probably get an advantage on this because he's slow. Uh, I got a 19 with
Okay.
no plus.
Well, you do not dodge it, unfortunately.
How?
And
How do I not dodge with a 19 and he's half his speed?
because he got over 19.
You should get a disadvantage.
His speed is slowed.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that it says is slowed, is his speed. It's halfened. So he can't
It puts
move
a
around
-2
as much.
penalty to AC and dexterity saving throw.
Whatever. Takes
And if the creature
Take 10
attempts
points
to
of
cast a
damage.
spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Okay. He hits you.
Okay? I'm just telling you.
I know. You take 10 damage as he cuts one of your legs.
That's bullshit.
Um
Which leg was it?
uh not your demon leg. And then he's gonna pull out his hand, and you can feel burning sensation in your mouth. Huh?
I said okay.
And before you know it, you can't see anymore.
Alright.
Except for through your demon eye, but like your vision has been halved.
Okay.
Dragon, it's your turn.
Which now I'm now used to my body being legless and with new legs.
Yeah.
This ought to be interesting. Okay. Alright then.
Demon, you can make yourself invisible to this guy. I don't know why you're not using that.
Okay.
Alright then. So I am presuming that I am getting up from when he pushed me down.
Yeah, I already said that you were standing up on your last
Yeah.
turn when you made the legs.
Alright then.
So you can
Okay.
attack if you so wanted to.
I'm going to use 2 swords here.
Okay.
Yes, the 2 swords. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt this. In fact, before I do, I'd like to cast Mirror Image.
Alright.
Here we go. Okay. And now we're trying to find here. Okay. That would be 22 to cast that.
Okay, you successfully cast it.
And now, since Nightmare's Blade is still the same way I had it before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I plan on keeping it like that.
Okay.
So now I have to roll for that, and also and then I also have to use. Then I'm going to be using what's it called? Other thing, Colossus Slayer.
Okay. So roll to hit, and then.
With both swords, right?
Mm-hmm.
I roll for both swords.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so first one is 24.
Okay, that's a hit.
And then the second one is 30.
Okay, that hits too. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Times it by 3.
Okay. That would be so times 3, you said, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, then. That would be okay, give me one moment, please. 72.
72.
72. Plus, so yeah, 72.
You cut off his arm and one of his legs. And
Which leg did I cut off?
not the demon one, because you wouldn't be able to cut through the demon one.
Okay. I used Nightmare's Blade. Just kidding. Okay, cool.
And he then regenerates. He then regenerates them back.
Oh, you said it wasn't demon leg.
Huh?
You said it wasn't the demon leg. And the
Blood
demon
wolves can regenerate.
tree. Oh,
Blood wolves are mean. They're difficult to take care of.
Demon, it's now your turn.
okay, so I want to use my crown to make me invisible to him, and then I want to ask Excalibur to aid me in this battle.
He says, sure, why not? And he flies into your hand.
Yay! Finally.
As he does, you feel gold and white lightning cover your body.
Okay. I want to. Can I attack him now?
Yeah.
17, and it should be. Since I'm using Excalibur, I don't know if.
You
Do I
get
get
you with the bonus of Excalibur, you hit him.
Alright. Now I roll for damage, which is 1d10. And I got a 9.
Alright. Times that by 10, that's 90. You cut straight through his torso. Which direction do you want to go? Do you want to do it like diagonally, straight up and down, or to the side?
Straight up and down, up and down, up and down.
Alright, you
Because
split him into two halves, and they both go flop on the floor, on the ground. In a pool of blood of his blood armor.
Alright. Well,
you guys have no horses, so you're gonna have to hoof it.
I know, but I want to
Is
body.
The guy is dead, right?
Yes.
I split him
Okay, so can
in.
I do something here?
What do you want to do?
I want to rip off the leg and give it to Echo.
All right.
Hey, now I have my other leg back. Oh, I'm so happy he aided me.
I'll say that you did that, so he now has a leg. He now has the other leg of Banshee.
Can I examine his... Wait, did his spell end where he made me half blind in my other eye?
No, you no longer have your other eye.
Oh. Like, I mean for my demon, like, am I still half blind in that?
You only have your demon eye.
I know.
Your other eye was destroyed.
I know. You said I was half blind in my demon eye.
No, I said you were half blind.
Okay, then. Can I examine his body to see if he had any more demon body parts? Because he was suspicious.
Okay, roll.
Alright. 17.
Alright, you can see that one of his eyes it has a magic aura coming off it, like the one that you took from from Banshee.
I'm going to take his eye out then.
Okay, you successfully take it out and put it back into your socket.
I swear that's like the most awkward thing to say. I'm gonna take his eye out. I'm gonna replace it for my own.
You can now see Foley. But you can also see spirits and whatnot from other planes of existence as well, overlapping with the one that you're seeing.
E.
So the Pendragon lady wakes up from under the tree and pushes it off of her. And she says, "What the hell is that?" And points to the puddle of blood and two halves of a person.
Well,
While you were unconscious, we end up taking care of Blood Wolf. Echo did the finishing blow.
Well, we should get out of here before others like him come after us.
Yeah. Well, time to get walking.
Well, before we do, I'd like to check if the Blood Wolf guy had any relics on him.
No.
That's really smart.
He does not have any. The only thing that he had on him was the only thing that you can see that he had was a really nice rockin' shirt and pants. And then he has and now he has a missing leg, and he's in two pieces and in a puddle of animal blood and your guys' blood from his blood armor.
Dragon, you know what you have to do, right?
I've got to eat it.
Eat the. You gotta take the shirt and pants. My God. Strip him. Let's go.
What in the world is wrong with you?
We gotta take the shirt and pants.
You've basically teared it in two, so the shirt and pants are ruined.
Still be funny if someone finds him, like, basically, without shirt and pants.
Well, then,
do you guys just leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, let's go onward.
So, a couple days more journey, and you finally get back to the group of Sierres. And he says, "Hey, you're back. How was the journey?"
Me?
No.
No. He says, "Hey, you're back. How was the journey to both you and Demon?"
Was very eventful.
And
Very.
Came across
brought
my
and you brought my half sister. Great.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I hand him Excalibur.
What?
First of all, how about you tell me what you want with Excalibur?
It was my father's. So I thought I would take it back and use it to help.
Help what?
Whatever, I'll just hand it to him.
Help your father find his way back. Is that it?
Maybe I just need it for this stuff. He had it maybe, and he took it out of his god cards so that he could seal it away. So maybe it has answers to where he might be.
I hand him the blade.
How about we
He
ask, how about
takes
we
it.
ask the sword? How about we ask the sword itself then? Excalibur, can you tell me anything about Finwise?
Finwise was the I don't know. He was a Phoenix King.
You don't even
Son,
know.
Son to Martin Wise and son to Martin Wise and Sierra Phoenix King. He's known as one of the most powerful of all the Phoenix Kings.
Do you know where he went then? After the war?
I know a couple of places he could have went. But of course, I'm not for sure.
If you don't mind, can you tell me?
Well, there are several places in the known galaxy that he could have went. He could have went to New England, or he could have went to find his father's ship and take back his captainship of it. He could have journeyed far away from here, or he could be under our very noses. He is a very elusive man when he wants to be.
See. Well, thank you. Questions I've asked is for his son. Thank you very much, Excalibur.
Cieres takes the sword and he says, "Thank you for bringing it to me." And he puts it on his back.
Okay.
And we cut back to the Blood Wolf as his two halves regenerate back together, and he says, "I failed again." "Yes, master. I will." And then he creates a portal underneath him, and he vanishes.